He. 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 It is I, Collie Wool Chaser, your VTuber rep. Hello. He. He. Look at my he face, like he. Do you like my he face? Hello everybody! Konnichiwa! Hello, it is I, Collie Wool Chaser. How are you guys doing today? How are y'all doing on this, not morrow, because I remember morrow means, tomorrow. So it means today. Teehee. I swear, I got a good grade in English. I do know English, the language. Technically, my first language was Welsh dog. And then I learned English from the sheep. So maybe that's why my English isn't so good. Konban, what's up? I feel like you guys just come up with like even better ones. Like wait, what was the other one? Oh no, I forgot. I swear, I think I say I forget. Like every single stream. Every single stream I'm like, I forgot. Teehee. But you know, what I didn't forget, guys. Yes, no, exactly. Thank you for reminding. That's what I didn't forget. This little guy right here. This little guy. Oh, sorry, but your name isn't actually little guy anymore. It is. After the last stream, it is. But if you're ready on our socials, you already know. So. Kamiyoshi! Wow. Pachi pachi pachi. Pachi pachis to everyone that voted. Took part. I will give you +2 aura points. Yes, we have Kamiyoshi for gore counter 1. I think that counters like in the thousands. Yes, Kamiyoshi! Who's definitely not 5 minutes late. Listen, I told you guys, I actually don't know maths. It's a miracle why VTuber hired by VTuber. It's a miracle why John VTuber, aka VeXpo, hired me. But yes, Cameo Sheep. We start again today because the old counter broke. That I see, very clever, very clever. But yeah, we haven't forgotten about Cameo Sheep, so I want to say first off, thank you to everyone that voted and took part. And also, my second thing that I wanted to make sure to ask is you'll see. Hang on. It's suspense music, even though there's BGM music playing right now. Wait, that's not suspense music. Oh well. Do you see the poll? Do you see it? Do you see the poll? Did you do your homework? Because you better have done your homework. As long as you do the first homework, which is follow VeXpo on our socials. Our Twitter /X is VTuber_Expo. Make sure you do your homework, guys. And then like extra, what do you call it? Like extra points if you've done like Bleach. If you watch Bleach, Cardcaptor Sakura, Lucky Star, and Doctor Who. Yeah. I'll wait for your poll. Collie, the 41% of you that said no. I'll give you an extension. Just this once. This is me staring menacingly. for the 58% of you that picked Collie. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Wait, hang on. Let me. Patchy. I'm taking your patchies. That makes sense. It makes sense. Patchy. I get the patchies. I'm not bald underneath the hat. If you're wondering. Doctor Who. That is. Ooh, nice. Well done, guys. What to do around Birmingham? Can I read? Oh my gosh, why did VeXpo hire me? What to do around Birmingham as a otaku? Well, I know one thing you should definitely do. Oh, two things, actually, sorry. First thing, you should get a cheese and onion. And hear me out. We listen and we don't judge. On the 5th to the 7th of September, you should go to the thing that we're always promoting? VeXpo! Yeah, VeXpo! And here, actually, we've got a surprise for you guys today. Or much surprise as talking about VeXpo. Since we are talking about VeXpo, we actually have a surprise for you guys. So you know how I said bleach? Well, there's someone here with us today from VeXpo who's going to help me give out information about being a volunteer. So the main character in Bleach is called Ichigo. They're not twins, but they have the same name. I think she's going to appear soon. I think that this person should appear soon. I think this person's appearing. Is that Ichigo?
Hi.
Is that Ichigo? Not from Bleach, like you should have done in your homework. But it is. It's the other Ichigo, aka IchigoMiruku _VT. I think I got that right. Don't forget the underscore now. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good because we have cute VTuber here.
Yeah. And
Look
I'm
how
prettier than Ichigo.
You are. That is true. That is true. Very cute. Very cute. I don't remember Ichigo having orange, pink hair, but you suit pink hair.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you. Now I think we need to ask you one question before we get to the main information. Okay, we have a question for you. What is? Oh no, actually, no. Screw it. We ask the question. We're gonna surprise her this one, chat. We're gonna surprise her. Strawberries, right? Strawberries. I can see you like strawberries. If you had to like throw strawberries at someone, who would you throw strawberries at?
Angelo.
Oh.
No hesitation. Angelo.
I thought that would be like a really difficult question, but we're just like, no. You know, John VTuber, aka Angelo, aka CEO of VeXpo.
Boss man.
Boss man. Apparently, we will throw Ichigo will throw strawberries at him. I will stay at the side and record on my phone and put it on the YouTube channel, and we'll get many, many clicks. It'll be on the sake of VeXpo, so technically, it's content. Am I right? It's content. Am I right?
It is.
We love the strawberries in the chat. Hello. Yeah, it's Ichigo. If it's not Ichigo from Bleach, it must be Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. No. Well, actually, I feel like you could be in that universe if you could. No?
Magical girl, kitty ears. Yeah.
Did you know I want to be a magical girl?
But you're a dog.
But I could be a magical girl dog.
You could be a companion.
I want to be a magical girl. I was gonna offer if you wanted to be a magical girl group, but just want to be a magical group with me, guys.
Nah, you can be my companion. My collie companion. My summoning beast.
I already have Cameo Sheep. That's my companion. That's my Kero-chan.
Oh, I thought it was your dinner. Okay.
Oh!
What?
Guys, we do... VeXpo does not condone eating sheep. Mm-mm. We throw strawberries
really
at them.
tasty.
You don't know I heard the sheep, right? That I'm friends with the sheep, right?
Yeah, but it's food. It runs.
So
Anyways.
I'm going to keep Ichigo away from the fields. Just because I don't know. But we're here. We're here to give you information, guys, right? About volunteering. Am I right? Okay. Should we do it, or should we be mean and not show them?
Nah, let's give them what they want. Shall we, Collie?
We have to give the people what they want. Yeah. So we have slides.
Let's go.
Slides. Oh my gosh, slides. Okay, let's go. Wait. Let me just.
Yeah.
That's my movement side. Whoop.
Okay. I had to shrink. Wait.
She's so tiny, guys. Isn't she
I am
super
not tiny. No. This is not a competition, Collie. Stop.
Who can be the tiniest? So you won't believe what I had for dinner? Mods. Mods. You know what to do, mods. But does VeXpo condone yeeting sheep? No, we don't yeet the sheep or eat the sheep. We're friends with the sheep here. We're Kamiyoshi. Do you see? There's a big distance between Kamiyo sheep and Ichigo right now because I'm blocking her from eating the sheep.
I'll my dinner later. Don't worry.
Don't worry,
I'll have my
guys.
doner kebab.
But so volunteering.
Yes, volunteering.
Volunteering, crazy. Okay, so Ichigo, tell me. Ichigo, maybe, are you on the slide itself?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm there. I had to prettify it. We had to make it pretty, you know?
Yeah, to make it pretty. Oh, yeah, okay. It should be fine. Okay, let me just. Okay. Whew. No, sorry, Scuff. There's no stream without Scuff, guys. Sorry. There's no stream without shma. So you know something I can say though. What do volunteers do? Can you ask me that?
Oh, I certainly can. So with our volunteers, we are going to be helping and assisting attendees in a convention setting. So we are. Each volunteer will be placed in an area where they will support the overall experience of the convention for the attendees and themselves to enjoy it to the best. And we are generally looking for general volunteers, front of house, team leads, and talent support, where we'll have specific roles for helping with meet and greets, iPad handling of the talents around the convention floor.
Oh.
So we will.
That's a lot of stuff. Are you in charge of them?
I am in charge of all the volunteers this year.
Oh my god, guys, you have to be careful that she doesn't yeet sheep at you or she eats sheep. That's also another thing you have to do when you're a volunteer. It's kind of important. So, whoa, information. More information. This is more information. So, can you tell me more? What does front of house? Yeah, I read that right. Why did I reread that like I didn't read that right? Yeah, tell me. What does front of house do? Oh.
Okay, so the cool thing about front of house is they're going to be providing passes and information to the relevant areas. So basically, you're going to be the first person an attendee meets, where they'll pick up their pass, where you'll let them know how to exit and enter the convention, and any other questions you may have.
Will they answer my? Will they be able to answer why the sky is so blue? Because I still haven't got that question answered yet from manager-san or boss-san.
Yes, because our volunteers are awesome and I train them properly.
Amazing. Make sure that's the first question you train them on. Great. General volunteer. What does general volunteer? Oh, what do they do?
So give me a second. You're going to laugh at me, but I need to zoom in. I'm blind.
Damn. Well. People working at VeXpo, if you can't read English, you can't do maths, Ichigo's blind. Oh god.
Okay, Got it. So, general volunteering is going to be essentially maintaining a clean and tidy event area, checking passes and wristbands to make sure they are valid for the weekend or the day. Going to be active on the event floor space. And my favorite, ensuring a welcoming and nice experience for the attendees and industry and talents alike.
That's crazy. Okay, actually, okay, wait. Let's roleplay. Okay, so say I walk in. I'm walking into VeXpo, and you're like the general volunteer. I'm like, walk. That's my walking sound. Walk. Oh, hi, volunteer. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How can I help you today?
I would like to know, why is the sky blue?
That's Darwin's theory, the Big Bang. That's why.
That was very helpful. Well done.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, it's team leader. Okay, so team leader, what do they do?
Oh, so team leader is funny. I actually was a team leader first before I became operations.
Wow, rising
So
above the
essentially-
ranks.
Exactly. So, a team leader is responsible for guiding volunteers and attendees to achieve a common goal. Our team leaders will have excellent communication and
Interpersonal?
interpersonal. That's
Wait,
it.
why am
and
I saying that? Why? Collie cannot read English. Also, Collie, interpersonal. Get the most longest English word, and she says interpersonal. Sorry, carry on. My bad.
no,
furry
indeed.
raid. Oh, wait, what? Furry.
Eh?
Furry frontal. Oh, wait, no, why did it leave? No. Furry raid. Oh my god, hello, furry. Just in time. Wow, hello. How are you? Thank you for the raid. He. Furry raid message. Oh my gosh, hello. How are you guys? What do you guys do? What happened on the stream? Tell us. I hope you guys had a good stream today. Yeah. You guys you guys were just in time to realize that I could speak English, and then apparently the raid happened, and now I can't speak English anymore. That's just how VTubing is, guys. I'm sorry to tell you. It was a Minecraft stream. Oh, nice. Actually, we've been, I'm sure Ichigo can agree, we've been like crazed on Minecraft recently in the VeXpo server. Yeah. I have been very kindly being given a cameo sheep in my claim base thing. So yeah, it's very cool. We're loving the Minecraft. What's your favorite Minecraft, Ichigo?
My favorite
Your favorite
Minecraft?
Minecraft?
Java, PC, OG.
My favorite Minecraft is the one where I play Minecraft.
Collie, that is Minecraft Java.
But it's Minecraft.
And moving on.
Anywhoosies. Did we finish team leader, or did we get to talent support? Talent support, right?
We didn't just so last more thing about a team leader.
Yes.
We are going to be looking for someone who has great problem solving skills, strong leadership and organizational skills, because you will be that weekend leading a group of people, and yeah.
Oh, yeah. She leveled hills, mowed down forests, and imprisoned wild animals. I can say that the vibe is that's the vibe of a team leader, but maybe those actions aren't what we want to. We won't be mowing down forests at VeXpo, but we appreciate the like the go-getting mood. What is that called? You know, when you're like super hyped and you're like ready. Yeah, go-getter. That's probably what team leader is like, with the strong leadership and organization skills, and that's the same vibe that is what is given as mentioned. Excuse me. Talent support. Do they support talent?
So this one is a really fun one. So this one, our talent support is going to be general understanding of iPad usage.
Yeah.
Because you will be walking around with talents around on the floor
Mm-hmm.
and able to walk. So good timekeeping management skills and
Mhm.
able to walk more than 10,000 steps probably.
Ooh, we should. If you do talent support, I suggest getting those watches that count your steps. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, no? Like you, like, what did you do today? Oh, I gained exercise by like helping a VTuber.
And
That's
comfy
kinda cool.
shoes. Definitely comfy shoes. Not Crocs though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, Frosty. No Crocs. Gomena, sorry. Tea.
I lied.
I was looking forward to deforesting the NEC. No deforesting the NEC, but maybe in Minecraft. But yeah, that's interesting. Actually, general understanding of iPad. So, does it mean so? Tell me, Ichigo. Apple or Android? Which do you prefer?
Apple.
Dang. I mean, that makes sense if you're using the iPad. Am I right? Well, look, all of these are like very interesting, different roles that you can do. I'm very interested. Which role do you think Collie Wall Chaser can do?
I'd say front of house because you're welcoming and lovely, and honestly, if we need to distract someone, we just throw you into it.
You just throw a tennis ball. I just
and there
follow
goes
the tennis
Collie.
ball. Anyway, so all this interesting information, right? But how do we apply?
Oh, this one is really cool. This is one of my favorites. I had Frosty and stuff run me down on it. So basically, how you apply for volunteer is, if you guys are aware, when you went and bought your tickets and registered on the Concat website, the VeXpo Concat, you would have been given an account, and on that account is a dashboard.
Oh,
now,
dashboard
this one's really cool. Yeah, so if you scroll onto it's not live just yet. It will go live from 6 o'clock on the 28th, the link to that. You scroll down to the bottom of your dashboard, you're going to see a lovely little title said application volunteer. You're going to click on that, and you're going to follow the steps on that.
This thing here. Oh. But this thing.
Ollie broke it.
Oopsie daisies. But yeah, the link will be live tomorrow. Check our socials; it will be there. Hey Ichigo, what is our Twitter? Ichigo, what is our Twitter?
It is VTuber_Expo.
Yes, it is VTuber_Expo, and that's where the link will be. Don't forget to follow our socials, guys. Follow. Tell them to follow our socials. Follow our social, guys.
Follow, guys. Follow, please.
Follow.
Yay!
You don't want to make us sad, right? So, follow.
Wait, what do you mean sad? I get angry.
Okay, you don't want to make me sad and her angry. Follow us on follow. But yeah, so what? So interviews. What? Interviews? Nani?
So every applicant will be guaranteed an interview because we want to give everyone a chance who apply a chance to volunteer to gain that experience and to see a bit more behind the scenes of what it takes to run a convention. So pretty much interviews will start from April onwards. You'll be given notice of selection via email, and that is the only way you will, whether you've been successful or not, because we're nice like that. We will let you know if you've been successful or not. And our applications will have a closing date of July 7th, so they will. So they are open for a bit, but we will be going through them once they open. So we will.
So wait, so does that mean it's first come? It's not first come first serve then, I assume.
Okay. No, because it's a guaranteed interview for every applicant. Because fair is fair.
Yes, exactly, guys. So you have time, but don't worry. Don't worry, you have time, but do apply if you are very interested. Like, comment, hit that smash. Wait. Like, comment, hit the smash, hit the. Oh my god! Wait, no, I got this. Hang on. Like, comment, hit the sub, smash that notification bell for more on VeXpo. There you go. Guaranteed interview, notice of selection by email. Very kind to do emails, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, you did say you're going to be selecting VTubers, right? How VTubers selecting volunteers? How volunteer? How select volunteer?
Okay, I need to zoom out for this one.
I don't know what these emojis.
My emojis are cute.
No,
hey.
No,
this
the
is
blue
my
one.
slides.
The blue one in chat. I keep seeing that, but I'm like, I don't know what that is. It doesn't. If I.
Oh, it's YouTube's default.
What is it supposed to be? I can't tell.
I think it's supposed to be like yeah.
Oh, okay. See, this is why you're selecting the volunteers. So tell me more about selecting volunteers.
So with our volunteer selection, it's pretty much simple and straightforward. There is a. Okay, so we'll go through it, okay? We will favor volunteers that have some experience in the customer service role, i.e. retail assistant, cashier, and hospitality sector. So if you have experience in those areas, we do highly favor it. It's not a necessity, it's not required, but it is something we really will look at for our volunteers. Showing a passion for learning new skills, meeting new people, and being a team player. Because we are here for the community, we are here to support our community, we are here to share in the awesomeness that is the VTube community. Passionate about VTuber culture. Someone at least has to have one Oshi, and we would love to know that Oshi.
My Oshi's Concat.
We need to have a talk after this. So and another key requirement is really communication skills and professionalism, because this is whilst it is a fun role, you do get to have a fun weekend. We do expect to show a level of professionalism when it comes to volunteering, because you will be dealing with the general public, you will be dealing with industries and other things and such. So yes, that is a very nice thing to have.
It's a very cool experience, guys. Like, I do recommend. We need you. You right there. What's a VTuber? Well, a VTuber is a tuber that's V.
Yeah, no, we still need to have a talk after this.
It's like, no, I was gonna say it's like The Boys when you get temp V. I just wanna, I wanna ask though. So if you don't have, say you don't have any of those experiences, but you know you have the passion for it. Say you do a lot of clubs, maybe. Does that, what does that go into? How does that factor? Yeah. Sorry.
So this is what was really cool. By the way, you need to be 18.
Oh yeah, 18.
Volunteer.
18.
But
I'm looking
basically, even if you don't have that experience, like say this is your first time, pretty much we're looking for folks that show a passion for, again, learning new skills, wanting to just develop maybe their communication, maybe put themselves out of their comfort zone to just grow as a person, essentially. The experience is not necessary. Again, we will interview, everyone is guaranteed an interview, and pretty much, if we think you're suitable for that role, we think you're suitable for that role.
Yeah. If you buy, I just want to highlight this, sorry. If you buy a ticket, can you also volunteer? I think it was said, if you watch our other VeXpo updates on this YouTube channel, vexpo.uk, you will see that, yeah, you know, if you are successful as a volunteer and you bought a ticket, I assume is you good on the ticket? Like, Frosty? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, I sweat.
So what will happen is, if you've bought a ticket, do not worry, and you're successful in your volunteer application, we will arrange to have that refunded back to you, because as volunteering, you will be entitled to a weekend ticket. So you will Friday to Sunday, because you'll be volunteering for those days essentially, and you'll have your off time too.
Yeah. Volunteer perks. So you guys know, you've already heard about all the other stuff. Volunteer perks. Tell us.
Okay, so this one's really cool. Oh, I think we have to go on to. So basically, with volunteer perks is you're gonna have volunteer passes, like passes for you guys, to which you can have your name on. I am trying my hardest to convince for volunteer shirts. They're not confirmed yet, but I am trying my best to. For the weekend, you'll likely be wearing something that represents VeXpo, so you're easily identifiable to the public. Ease of access. A goodie bag, which I'm filling with snackies.
Goodie. Oh wait, you're filling with what? Sorry.
Oh, I peeked, didn't I?
Yeah.
She's snackies. Peak. Everyone needs good snackies in their goodie bag.
Yeah.
Also, you will get a lovely friend discount code of 10% for any convention ticket. So if a friend decides last minute they want to come along, they can get a lovely 10% discount. And you will also get a 5% discount for VeXpo store for exclusive VeXpo merch.
Boy, do we love saving money. You got all of that. And more. Because you'll be at VeXpo. Because you're going to VeXpo, right? Is eating strawberry also a perk? No. We don't eat food here.
I actually had to think because I read that wrong and heard it wrong.
Wait,
I'm just going to get cancelled. It's fine. It's
my god. Anywhoosies, yeah, this is really cool, guys. Such perks. You get a lot of stuff for helping out VeXpo, and honestly, I mean, it's not in here, but I think personally a perk is, you're getting to meet fellow VTuber fans, and also like gain experience and stuff.
Which you can apply into real world applications.
Yeah,
so you can as well if you're going for jobs.
Now, this is the time for frequently asked questions. Whoa! If you haven't asked your if you haven't asked your question in chat, then we'll answer these and put your questions in. Yeah. Okay, so frequently asked questions. How do I apply? Tell us again.
Okay. So when you registered on the Concat, the VeXpo website, you would have created an account. So if you go to your dashboard and you scroll down to the bottom, you will see a link that says volunteer application. You click on that and you follow the steps on that. So you do. And that creates your application for volunteering.
What if I do that in my mind? Would it still work?
No, because it sounds like a you problem then.
Dang. Well, you know how you can find the link as well? Mod, please put in the chat. If you follow our Twitter and X and socials, they will be there. Yeah. Follow our socials. VTuber_Expo. Now, where do I apply? I mean, that was already answered. Will costs be covered? What kind of cost? Maybe please elaborate.
So when it comes to the convention, you okay. So because it is a volunteer, you are choosing to volunteer for that. Costs for training hotels will not be covered, so they will not. Just to make that very clear now, because you are choosing to volunteer. Yeah. Gomena, sorry. Darn it!
I better say Gomena, sorry. But yeah, sorry, carry on. Gomena, sorry, do carry on.
But yeah, those costs will not be covered, so please do travel and within your means as well if you can. To give you a little bit of a rundown though, you get some really good deals right now, so look those up.
Look it up now. Yeah, how old do you need to be to volunteer? I think, oh my god, can I ask this question? Can I answer this question? You have to be 18 or older.
Yay!
Because...
That's for Collie.
Oh, wait, hang on, let me take off my hat.
Fetch.
Yeah, because, adult. How do I get to the NEC? Oh, there's many ways to get NEC. How do you get to the NEC? Tell us how.
Oh. Would you like first-hand experience? So, so the best way to get to the NEC, and I say this immensely, is when you get to New Street Station in Birmingham, you just jump on the Birmingham Airport train, which is a 10-minute train journey to the airport. Once you get there, you just follow the signage. So you do to the tram, and that will then bring you to the NEC, and then you just follow the signage to the halls.
If you go via Birmingham International, I think it is. Is it Birmingham International?
Yeah, that's it.
There's the big trains, and you get off. There's place, there's food, there's snackies, and then you follow that long path. But it's not a long path, but you follow that path. That could be long, but I run. So yes, Sky Bridge. There is no sky there, but there is a Sky Bridge. And yeah. Do I get paid for this? Hey, Ichigo. Do I Collie get paid for this, and does volunteers get paid for this?
For Collie, we're going to give you bowls and loads of snackies, but that's it. For volunteers, it is in the name, volunteer. Again, you are choosing to volunteer, and the experience you will get from this will be able to be applied into real life application. But yes, this is a non-paid role. But again, this is where the perks come in, where your goodie bag and your t-shirt, hopefully t-shirts and stuff will happen.
TBC. Manager-san, onegaishimasu. Don't forget, I've seen some of the questions. Thank you guys, and the patchies. Thank you for my patchies. I get paid in head pats. That I do. How did you know?
I want head pats.
Don't forget to head pat Ichigo. As long as she doesn't hurt Kamiyoshi, then I think we're fine.
Oh, no then.
Ah, dang. Yeah, I will be looking at questions in a second after we answer this one. Do we get breaks?
Yes. So, you will be entitled to a break because you will likely be volunteering for the weekend, the Saturday and Sunday, or Friday. You will be guaranteed a break. Folks will be on schedules, so we'll have a schedule and we will schedule you in for a break. So we will. Just can't confirm anything yet.
Yeah. Mike, I have a question quickly before I start questions. Yeah, okay, cool. So can you only volunteer for the one day, or is it like options for the whole weekend? Can you only volunteer for the entire weekend? Like, what's it like?
So, preferably, we would prefer for the weekend, the Saturday and Sunday. So we would, if there is one day you want to volunteer for, that is completely fine. But we are looking for those who want to volunteer the weekend, because it will be what we call shift patterns. So you won't be working the full day. So you will have breaks and you will be scheduled off to enjoy, so you can get to enjoy the convention.
Yeah. You get to VTuber. Imagine VTubers. Couldn't it be? Hey, what's a VTuber?
I'm a VTuber, right?
Am I a VTuber too?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So question time. So, donde está? Yeah. So if you have volunteered and you're successful, your ticket will be reimbursed. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Collie did not get distracted. That's not clippable. Okay. Woof, bark. One thing I've always wondered about con volunteering. Do we get a chance to wander the con floor and attend meet and greets? Now, I know you've said the former, but maybe you want to reiterate and clarify.
Okay, so volunteering weekend, you will be volunteering, so you will. Now, if your break is at a time that a meet and greet is happening, certainly you can do that meet and greet. Again, we will be scheduling people, so you will be working for so much time, and then you will have more time off to enjoy the convention. So you will. That way, if there is a meet and greet that you're successful with, or you do get, we can certainly talk about it, so we can.
Would it be possible to only apply to volunteer to help with things like prepping the venue before and after the event? So I'm assuming like setup and takedown?
Yeah, so if someone we do have a specific team for that. So we do, if we find that someone does show that capabilities or qualities, we will look a bit further into it. No confirmation, But yes, if it's something you're passionate about and if we do need that extra set of hands, we will certainly do that. Like general volunteering, it would be essentially.
You get paid in VTubers coming to EU and having a place to interact with us. Yes, you get to interact with VTubers. V. Yeah. But wait. Oh, hang on. Wait, did I swear I read something and then no, I did not get distracted. Teehee. Oh, can people request roles or are they assessed on merit?
So when it comes to the role, you can, on the application process, you can select the role you're applying for. But say you applied for front of house and we interviewed you and found that, they'd be a bit more suited for this role, we would then offer you that role. If it's something you did not want to do, we would then go with your original pick. So we would.
I see. Any guests from the USA before? Yes, we've had a few We've had US-based guests last year. Oh my god. I don't listen. The sheep were a bit tough today, so I had to. We ran a lot. You know, it was a little. I was totally not playing Valorant the entire day. It couldn't be me.
Collie.
I was doing my work, guys. But yeah, we've had some US guests, but I assume if you fly over from the US to volunteer, again, the travel isn't paid for, but it's not paid, but you can obviously come from the US to come volunteer. You do know English, right, Collie? Mods, you know what to do. Mods, you know what to do.
Teach you English?
Damn it. Valorant mentioned, yeah, I do. If you watch my debut, you'll know. Teehee. Or if you join our Discord. Oh my, hey, Ichigo. Hey, Ichigo.
Yeah?
Did you know there's a place where if you have more questions about VeXpo in general, and if you want to like meet fellow VTuber fans, there's a place you can go on the Discord. Did you know there's this Discord server?
There.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's the official VeXpo server? What?
Let's go!
So
is there
if
a link for it?
Yeah, mods, you know what to do. I keep throwing like stuff at you. But yeah, we have a Discord, so don't forget if you have any other questions, not even just for volunteering, but if you have questions like for anything else about VeXpo, VeXpo, then VeXpo. There's so many ways to say VeXpo, but if you have questions, yes, thank you, Titan. Then you can, do the questions there as well. She's that sage that can heal twice in a row. Someone's been reading my Collie's comment of the day.
Wait, that was your comment of the day?
Similar. It was it's like in reference to my comment of the day. So thank you. I have Collie's corner.
Cool.
Phase were there Phase were there last year and again this year. That is true. That is true.
Sorry.
I swear, I can read. Not gonna lie, I was surprised how much I still managed to do while working the whole weekend. Yeah. I can say Ichigo, plans stuff very well, so I can assure you your schedule will be done well. How does the schedule work? How do you schedule?
So a schedule, it's pretty much you will work a certain time frame. So like say morning to afternoon or afternoon to evening, and then or evening to close. But again, we can work around it. So we can if there is things folks want to do, again, it is a volunteer for the weekend. We will schedule time off to enjoy the convention. So we will have shift patterns.
Yes. So don't worry, guys. Like, obviously, you're there to volunteer, but also, we're all there to be like VTuber fans and stuff. So, you'll have time. I found the other question that I missed. Is one tech degree sufficient for handling an iPad, or do I need to like? I don't think you necessarily need a degree. As long as you know how to work an iPad, I'm sure you're fine, right? Question mark. Ichigo, take it away, Ichigo.
Okay, so yeah, as long as you know how to use a iPad, Discord, and know how to attach a charger if it needs a battery pack. But yeah, pretty much basic iPad understanding and Discord understanding. And that's it.
So that's iPad and Discord. Can Collie work them? That's a good question.
Oops.
Just to clarify, it's the same venue, just in a different, bigger hall. Yes. So we were in Hall 8, I assume, and now we are in Hall 10. Still at the NEC in Birmingham. Birmingham, UK. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, do let us know. Again, hey, what's our Discord, Ichigo? If they will have any more questions, what's our Discord?
The official VeXpo Discord ?
Guys, we're testing her here. I can't believe she doesn't have it written down or tattooed on her.
Yeah,
Can you believe it?
Official Discord, bruh.
Yeah,
I got it right.
What's the link? What's the link?
I don't have the link on
It's
the
in
mods can post the link. Oh wait, I'm a mod.
Can you believe our mods don't know? Are we still near Spoons? Yes, it is near the Spoons. Yeah, it's still in the same area as it's in the same area, so it's next to this. It's near the Spoons. You can get yourself some good food and add the spice. Hey, Ichigo, do you add spice?
I'm actually very good with spice. I just don't like Witherspoons. Sorry.
Same area, a bit further away. Collie's degrees in Yaponomics, like yapping, like yapology.
Yaponomics. Also, just to add on about the Hall 10.
Oh, yes.
So, if you guys are hungry, food-wise and stuff, what do you call that entertainment place? There's a closer to the hall, just outside of it, a complex thing. It has like TGI Fridays, it has Nando's and stuff.
Oh no. Okay. No, she's big. Oh, I can't search on that one. Hang on. Resorts World. Thank you. It is Resorts World. Resorts World.
Which is a lot closer to Hall 10
than
previous.
It's a lot closer. So yeah, Resorts World has like so much food there, and it's like really short walking distance. It also has a really cool arcade. Whoa.
And if you have dietary requirements, they do have halal-friendly restaurants as well, and vegan-friendly too.
I also have bubble tea. How do you take your bubble tea?
They?
What's your bubble tea order? Yeah, they do. Yeah, what's your bubble tea order?
Strawberry dirty milk tea with extra tapioca and strawberry popping boba.
Oh, she gets the popping. I usually get any fruit one that's not mango, with coconut jelly, not tapioca.
Ooh, do you know what's nice? You should try the grapefruity boba with lychee. You cannot go wrong.
Okay, that's so Ichigo's gonna buy me that for VeXpo.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, a lot of good restaurants. The Bear Grylls Experience. Isn't that the thing next to Resorts World? Or is that? I think it is the thing where you touch grass and you do all those really cool climbing things.
Yes,
right?
It is. It's between Premier Inn and the NEC, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on that side.
Yeah. Tips for new VTubers trying to be guests for the convention. How to handle being nervous, either being there physically or on an iPad. I'm sure if you're on the iPad, you know, our lovely volunteers, soon-to-be volunteers, will help you out there. Yeah.
Comfiness, coziness.
Comfy and cozy. We have Ichigo here looking after them, so you can't go wrong. Yeah, no.
We will make sure to give you guys a very good experience this year.
Yeah. So yeah, any quick tip? Bring cash with you at the ATM. Run out money last time. I don't know. Again, I don't know maths.
So this one is, you're gonna like this. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh yeah, go.
So pretty much all vendors do a lot. Even in the artist alley, did carry the a contactless machine, so you can still use your card. Most do prefer that rather than handling cash. But if you do need cash in Birmingham Airport, which is not that far from the hall, you just go on the tram thing. There is a few ATMs available there and a bureau exchange where you can withdraw as well.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, guys, I hope you've learned stuff about volunteering and your frequently asked questions. And if you have somewhere to ask more questions, I wonder where you can go. Where can they go?
The Discord.
Discord.
Yay!
And the link will be live tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT. Look on our Twitter /X/ other social medias. That is VTuber_Expo. Now, any last words, Ichigo?
Let's have an amazing year, and we're very excited to meet you guys again. So we are.
We are. She's so cute, guys. Such nice words. My last words is
What?
You wanna guess?
Balls. If you say Valorant, I'm unfriending you.
Last words.
Words. I don't know.
That was it. That was my thing. Last words.